Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Washington Mystics. And from the district, Washington, D.C., I'm Blake Suniga with our so-called experts, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we're glad you could join us for this matchup.
Back in 2019, Elena Delle Donne climbed the final mountain in her WNBA career, winning a title, delivering Washington their first championship ever.
A nice shot by Henderson.
And we know Henderson can drain it from deep. And if we remember it, well, the defense, they must remember it.
And the basket by Delle Donne.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
2019 was an incredible season for Elena Delle Donne.
Yeah, and it wasn't just the title. I mean, individually, Delle Donne became the first WNBA player to ever shoot 50, 40, 90. She was over 50% from the field, 40% from three, and 90% at the line. Just crazy for someone who's 6'5".
Now here is Atkins to the paint. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
An injury has never deterred Delle Donne from her goal of scoring buckets and winning games. So why would a little contact? Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
Now here's Mitchell. To the right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Henderson. The shot, no good. And Washington will go the other way with it. That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Delle Donne, MVP back in 2019 as well.
Mitchell outside, pass to Henderson. Egbo. Now here's Henderson. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
Such a composed finisher. Whether it's inside or outside, Henderson makes the most of her chances.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
That one drops for her.
Man, they have got to put a body on her, because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Now here's Angsler. Henderson. She's covered by Cloud. Pass to Angsler. Mitchell. Here's the three. Cloud pulls it in. The Mystics with the lead. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Over Smith. Cloud can't get it to go.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Now here's Angsler. She's guarded by Sykes. And here's Angsler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Mitchell, shot's good.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Sykes. Atkins. Ariel Atkins on the wing. And here's Sykes. Over Mitchell. It's hauled in by Smith. Now here's Angsler. Defense is right there. Pass to Henderson. Gets to the rim for two with a D all over her. Here's Cloud. Sykes outside. Deladon with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Timeout called the Fever. And guys, how much weight should we put on these early season standings?
Well, you have to give credit to the teams at the top. They found the winning formula. Now it's just about maintaining success.
Yeah, I agree, but there's plenty of time for the standings to change. Some of these units have gotten off to a slow start because they're still learning how to play with each other.
Mitchell outside. Back to Smith. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. She's covered by Mitchell. Deladon, 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
Off to an absolutely terrific start. She's yet to miss with 6 made.
Yeah, giving them a big lift offensively. I don't think it's a shocker to say she's poised for a big game.
Mitchell, shot's good.
Great focus from Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Pass to Deladon. Sykes, she's covered by Mitchell. Tolliver with the ball. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Anxler. Pass to Egbo. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Here's Anxler. The 3. Good on the triple.
Love the assertiveness from Emily Anxler, looking so confident off the catch.
Now Sykes. Back to Tolliver. Atkins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Mitchell, she's guarded by Sykes. A shot by Mitchell, no good.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
The Mystics again can't hit. The Fever leading. Here's Henderson. And Brittany Sykes with the block.
Great rejection by Sykes. She's well under 6 feet, but she still blocks shots. It's all about her defensive IQ.
Now here is Sykes. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And the Mystics call time here.
Well, joining as an expansion team in 2000, the Indiana Fever have one title. That was in 2012 when the Fever defeated Minnesota in 4 games, bringing Indy their first WNBA or NBA championship.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Hines Allen. She can't get that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And when you talk about that 2012 Fever team, one of the great memories were the raucous finals crowds.
Over 18,000 on hand for Game 3 when the Fever pounded Minnesota 76-59. One of the most impressive wins in Fever history. I mean, they just love basketball in the state of Indiana. Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up, nice play.
Yeah, and that's showing some toughness on defense, getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now here's Cloud. Looking for a first basket still in this one. To stop the drought. The Fever pull it in. Now here's Vivians. Here's Wheeler. And the Fever hit again from deep.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Wheeler, she's covered by Cloud. Wheeler, good.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Hines Allen, good.
There's a reason why we see so much pick and roll in this league. Players like Hines Allen, they're tough to guard in it.
Outside Vivians. Guarded by Jones. Back to Vivians. Just 5 to shoot. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Jones. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Outside, Hines Allen. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. From 13. That one wide left.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Fever, 28. Here we go. Please give it up for your Washington.
Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Now Wheeler. Pass to Egbo. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Good job using her speed advantage to create the separation she needed on that shot. In 4 years of college basketball, Erica Wheeler averaged just about 7 points per game. Undrafted out of school, Wheeler's game has translated really well to the WNBA.
Now here's Wheeler. 5 to shoot. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. The Mystics trailing. And Erica Wheeler, her scoring average has gone up in the WNBA.
Well, she's also been top 10 in the league in assists. And really some players like Wheeler, when they get to the pro game, they thrive because it's more of an open game and it's played at a quicker pace. The inaugural season of the Washington Mystics, well, that would be 1998, as they were one of 2 expansion teams in the second season of the WNBA.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Smith. Kicks it out to Mitchell for 3. Can't hit that one. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. And for the 98 Mystics, basketball-wise, there's no way around it. They struggle.
Yeah, they went a league worst 3-27. However, you know, the legacy of that year for Washington, and way more importantly, the Mystics fans leading the WNBA in attendance, building what we've seen to be, over the years, a fantastic fan base.
Here's Wallace. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Wheeler. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
High degree of difficulty on that one, but Wheeler making it look easy.
Inside and stolen by Smith. Mitchell with it, and it's Jones picking her up. Here's Wheeler. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
Outside Tolliver. Pass to Deladon. And it's good for 2.
With a deadly inside-out game, Deladon remains one of the league's more versatile scorers.
Mitchell outside. Wallace. Outside Wheeler. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Jones. A rebound by Deladon.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Now here's Tolliver, guarded by Wheeler. Here's Sykes. The three-pointer off the mark. The Fever with the lead. Over to the left wing. And here is Wallace. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Wheeler. To the inside. Wallace. Christy Tolliver with the defensive effort. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Well, Brittany Sykes is a rare breed in the current WNBA. She's a 5'9" shooting guard who barely takes any threes and rather relies more on the mid-range.
Puts it up off the inbound. That's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Washington. And she makes good on the layup.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
And another thing that makes Brittany Sykes different, her defense. You gotta love it.
Arguably, you know, she's in the conversation for the top guard defender in the league. Sykes is the rare defense-first player. Racks up steals, and Brittany plays with just incredible intensity.
Now here's Tolliver. Sykes outside. Shoots a 3. Another miss for her. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Now here's Mitchell. Guarded by Jones. Mitchell with it. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Sykes, no good. Left side, Wheeler. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the Mystics call time here.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Cloud. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Elena Deladon on the wing, covered by Smith. Here's Austin. Yes, and it's Elena Deladon picking up the assist.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Now here's Henderson. 7 points in the game. She can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. Pass to Deladon. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Now here's Cloud. Deladon, shots good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Here's Henderson. Smith left side. Shoots over Deladon. And that one hits back iron. The Mystics trailing. Pass to Jones. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Angsler. Henderson. She's covered by Cloud. And here's Egbo. Wheeler. And Jones pulls it down. Down low. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Yes, and it's Elena Deladon picking up the assist.
Over the course of her outstanding career, we've seen Deladon become a willing passer, increase her assist numbers.
Stolen by Jones. They're moving it up. Here's Austin. Buries it down low.
Making her living in the lane. Shakira Austin, good luck slowing her down.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
While the end of the last decade was pretty rough for Indiana, they were one of the best teams in the league from 2009 to 2015, making it to at least the Eastern Conference Finals in 5 of those 7 seasons.
Indiana trailing. Going back a few years for the Fever, during that 2009 to 2015 run, they were one of the elite organizations in the league.
Absolutely, reaching 3 WNBA finals, including winning it all in 2012. I am sure that Fever fans are itching for those glory days again.
Here's Wheeler. Another miss by Erica Wheeler. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Hines Allen with it. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Wheeler. Austin with the steal. Lets it go from the wing. Offensive rebound. Misses the hole, and she's now 3 for 4. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Outside Vivians. Knocks down the step-back jumper.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up the jump shot.
Jones outside. She gets that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
The Mystics with the lead. Now here's Hines Allen. There's the triple, and the three ball is good.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Indiana with the ball. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Back to Wheeler. To the middle. Here's Vivians. Pass to Cannon. Second shot opportunity, and the shot is good.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Here's Jones. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mystics ahead.
44.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. What can you say? Elena Delle Donne, an impressive effort here today.
She was successful just about every time she drove the lane in the first half. She was on a mission.
It really was. You know, aggressive, attacking basketball at its very best is what we just saw. Just so fun to watch.
We love it.
Oliver with the ball. Now Mitchell defending. Here's Atkins. Mystics keep it alive. Delle Donne. That one doesn't drop. Now Enksler. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Needs work from here. Enksler not fond of the charity stripe. You know, Emily Enksler does a little bit of everything for this team. She's a double-double threat, but she can also chip in with steals and blocks.
Right side, Hines Allen. And she drops in the layup off glass.
This coach loves when Hines Allen is on the front foot. Good things happen when Maisha attacks the rim.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
What a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration.
Well, in today's WNBA, teams really want players like Emily Enksler.
And that's why Indiana made her a top 5 pick. Enksler has great size, can shoot. You can really play her anywhere from the 2 to the 4, just a flexible player.
Well, with how good the Mystics have been lately, it's kind of hard to believe that they really struggled over the years. From 2003 to 2016, Washington didn't win a single playoff series for 14 straight seasons.
Despite a lot of losing over the years, Washington still had incredible support.
Yeah, you got to give it up for these fans. The Mystics led the league in attendance 10 of their first 14 seasons. And of course, those fans have been rewarded. What a run Washington has had of late. A lot of success.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, it's nice to see Enksler knock the triple down because when she does this, the floor really opens up.
Back to Tolliver. Takes the 3. And no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a hard time getting it going.
And Enksler gets it to go. And the Mystics call time here.
The all-time leader in college threes made. Kelsey Mitchell went 2nd overall to Indiana back in the 2018 draft. Brought in as the future of the Fever.
Austin.
Washington trailing. And Kelsey Mitchell, for years, was the focal point of Indiana.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Kelsey, the Fever struggled, failing to make the playoffs each of her first several seasons. But Mitchell never complained, still put up numbers, and goes to show you the kind of professional she is.
Here's Deladon.
A slow start to the second half. Seems like they left their offense in the locker room.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Knocked away. Walker Kimbrough. She's guarded by Angsler. Pass to Deladon. Shoots the three. Doesn't go for her. Now Indiana takes it the other way. Now Mitchell. Now here's Henderson. And here's Angsler. 10 points for her. Shot clock at 5. Here's Egbo. Yep, that one goes.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And that one's good. Austin.
Always bringing the energy. Shakira Austin with effort points, and those buckets feel bigger than just 2.
Pass to Henderson. Angsler with it. Egbo, guarded by Austin. Angsler with it. Smith, right side. Angsler. Tries to break her ice. And Mitchell with the lay-in. Good.
And buckets like this get Mitchell going, showing she's not going to back down from any physical defenders.
And that one's good. Austin.
Great communication between teammates there.
The Fever with the lead. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Well, Shakira Austin grew up in Fredericksburg, Virginia, just a bit south of Washington, D.C. So I imagine she was pretty thrilled to be drafted 3rd overall by the Mystics.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Wallace, covered by Walker Kimbrough. Wallace misses. And Austin, of course, going to the Mystics in the 2022 draft. A great situation for her.
Oh, and she hit the ground running in D.C. An old-school 6'5" center. Austin had a double-double in her second career game. Expect Austin to pile up the boards for years to come.
Mitchell outside. Henderson. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, that's great ball movement by Kelsey Mitchell. Finds a way to get it to her open teammate.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. It's rebounded by Angsler. So it's Indiana now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that one's good.
That's a nice drive there. She beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
Pass to Austin. Back to Tolliver. Jones inside. Good. And Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
I think Tolliver was born to assist because it seems like finding open teammates is in her DNA.
Down low. Here's Wallace. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough. Inside. And that one's good. Austin.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Pass to Mitchell. Unable to get that one to go. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. Christy Tolliver for 3. No good there. The Fever trailing. Angsler with it. She's got 12. Here's Henderson. And now Egbo. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
Sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to bonehead plays like that one, guys.
Here's Tolliver. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's on Kelsey Mitchell.
Getting to the line is critical if you want to be a top-shelf scorer like Tolliver. She just knows how to attack the defense.
Well, so many WNBA players, they either had parents who played college ball or pro ball. But Christy Tolliver's dad, George, was involved in the NBA in a different way. He was actually a ref.
Outside Wheeler. From 15 feet away. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation.
Mystics ball.
The Mystics leading. Outside Tolliver. To the inside. Here's Austin. Misses and close. And with her dad being an NBA referee, Christy Tolliver grew up around the game.
Christy going to NBA games her dad worked, especially those in Washington. Her father also an international ref, so Christy remembers seeing those incredible USA teams play.
Deladon left side. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her two, move you perfected actually, but they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Washington calls timeout.
Gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the last. Here we go. Please give it up for your Washington Mystics dancers.
Now here's Wheeler. She's guarded closely. Guarded by Jones. Outside Vivians.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Shot to stop the drought. And it's Austin with the rebound. Now here is Sykes. Covered by Vivians. Outside Tolliver. Three-pointer. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
So it's Indiana now. Now here's Wheeler. 15 points in the game. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
Continues to improve as a free throw shooter. But if Wheeler gets too many looks, she'll do damage from the line.
So she gets them both. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
That one goes. Count it.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint, and the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Cannon. Tries again. No good on that shot. Good D by Maisha Hines-Allen. Here's Tolliver. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
And that one drops.
So skilled offensively. Not only does Wheeler create for others, she creates for herself.
Jones. Off the left rim and out.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the interior. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both teams on the glass.
Third team.
And the first one falls for her.
Shooting for Indiana, Caldwell.
She's off on the second.
They came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical approach than they had in the first half. I like to see that kind of physicality.
Yeah, that helps. And they've gotten the extra trips to the foul line, and they continue to need to do that if they want to come back in this game.
Outside Wheeler. For the tie. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And it's all knotted up.
Such a high motor player, Melissa Smith, relentless on the boards.
Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Here's Wheeler. And that's not gonna go. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as...
Well, she's always the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are her bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When she's running the show, she makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. That one, good for two.
You can't leave somebody open on Natasha Cloud's team because when you do, she's going to make sure they get the rock.
Pass to Henderson. Now Cannon. Mitchell up top. Clock at 4. The shot, no good.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
Back to Austin. Atkins. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Austin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Here's Smith. Mitchell outside. And here's Vivians. Clock at 6. And it's Austin with the rebound. Here's Atkins. That one falls.
And you see the grit of Atkins there. You simply cannot quantify how hard she plays.
Outside Vivians. Pass to Smith. Mitchell. Here's Cannon. Guarded by Austin. Mitchell outside. Here's Cannon. Fades. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I don't know if she was playing to the crowd, trying to make the highlight reel. I don't know. But no need for the fadeaway there.
Sykes outside. Back to Hines Allen. An easy 2 points on the layup.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
To halt the run. And it's Mitchell getting it to go.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move from Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Here's Cloud. The Fever pull it in.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Offensive rebound. The Mystics leading with the shot. And it's Atkins missing. Indiana with the ball. And here's Henderson. Here's Smith. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, there's the pressure that Smith puts on opponents. When Melissa gets the ball down low, it's so tough to stop it.
Well, Melissa Smith is certainly proud of her roots. Growing up in Converse, Texas, about 15 miles north of San Antonio, which is an area that was loaded with future WNBA talent.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. And talking about that San Antonio area, it had multiple future WNBA pros, including Melissa Smith.
Yes, Smith played on travel teams with the future top 5 pick Chelsea Dungy. Kiana Williams, who has played in the league a bit as well, was on those teams. Melissa shining the brightest on that team of stars.
Outside Tolliver. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Pass to Angsler. Henderson with it. Just 5 on the clock. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for her this game.
Well done to finish that one off.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. And the 3 off target. Indiana trailing. Angsler with it. To the middle. Here's Egbo. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. And the free throw, no good. So it's Washington now. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Deladon. Makes it off the glass.
Using her high basketball IQ, Deladon typically makes the right reads in pick and rolls.
Pass to Henderson. It is good, and it is her 6th make against 11 attempts.
She had that burst on the first step right to the rim.
And they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
Back to Tolliver. Puts up a 3. The Fever pull it in. Here's Henderson. That's tipped and stolen by Hines Allen. Shot's good by Smith.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Deladon. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
2nd personal foul.
And it's going to be on Melissa Smith.
It's not just the skills of Deladon, it's her brilliant basketball mind that makes her a superstar. Smart fake. They're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the 2nd half.
And that's the right thing to do with the league. You want to keep going at defenders and find a way to get to the line.
Get those freebies.
Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
What a skillful play by Kelsey Mitchell, ensuring she gets the shot off while drawing a foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now Tolliver. Pass to Deladon. Can't connect from short range. Indiana with the ball. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Hines Allen pulls it in. Now here's Tolliver. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Deladon covered by Smith. Hines Allen, good.
We didn't see much from her the first half, but she's making up for lost time.
Pass to Henderson. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Henderson. Deflected. 5 on the clock to tie it up. The shot comes out, and it's the Mystics taking it the other way.
Well, she had 1-3 in the first half, but so far in the second, she's come up empty.
And it's the Fever ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Mitchell. The shot. Again, the miss by the Fever. Atkins, she's covered by Mitchell. And the basket by Deladon.
Another big-time play by Deladon. She's who this team looks for in big, big spots.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. You look at Elena Deladon. She's been playing really well.
She just keeps drilling the big shots. They got to design a way to get the ball out of her hands.
Back to Mitchell. Wheeler. Pass to Engstler. From downtown, that one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Big time bucket from Emily Engstler, who knows how to make the most of her minutes.
Now here's Cloud. She's covered by Mitchell. And she gets it to go.
When it comes to these key moments, the big moments, Shakira Austin not shy at all.
Here's Mitchell. She's covered by Cloud. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Engstler.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Deladon. They get it back. And it's good. 2 points.
When you need a hoop, Melissa Smith is such a great option. She's got skill, size, and heart.
Here's Jones. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Mitchell. And it's all evened up.
You can rely on Mitchell in the big moments, and you're seeing why right now. She's a confident shooter who is always ready to score.
Deladon, covered by Smith. Deladon inside. Smith is there. Deladon, no good. Here's Mitchell. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
And that's some big-time stuff from Kelsey Mitchell. You know she loves being the one at the end, taking those huge shots.
Here's Cloud. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
A powerful presence on and off the court. Cloud has a determined air about her. What a shot.
Pass to Egbo. Engstler with it. Now here's Wheeler. She's covered by Tolliver. Right between the eyes.
But when her team needs her the most, Erica Wheeler steps up. What a huge bucket.
And here's Austin. Down low. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and we'll shoot 2 at the line. And it's going to be on Melissa Smith.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's the only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that. She's the player you want at the charity stripe in that situation. I got no doubt about that.
Here's Mitchell. Buries it.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Inside, Deladon. It's in! And that shot brings them within just 1.
Huge bucket from Deladon, so key in Washington getting their first WNBA title in 2019. She carried that team at times.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Indiana with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. She's off on that one. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. And the Mystics call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
No need to rush this. Still plenty of time for them to get off a good shot.
You nailed it, Tim. And I'd say that whatever their favorite play is, now's the time to run it.
Yeah, Brian, just run the play your team's most comfortable with coming back.
Jones outside.
Timeout is charged to Washington.
Shoots over Anxler. It's stolen. And so it's the Fever who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
Really an